You absolutely need to see this before September 3rd, 2025. When I say this is an emergency alert for every single chosen one, every star seed, every light worker on this planet. Do not click away. Do not get distracted. What is about to happen between September 3rd and September 7th is a cosmic event of such magnitude that it will fundamentally rewrite your spiritual DNA. The full blood moon portal is opening, and the universe is sending out critical messages, but they won't come as a gentle whisper. They will arrive as strange, undeniable, and often confusing spiritual awakening signs. Most of the world will dismiss them as stress, fatigue, or anxiety. They will try to medicate them, ignore them, or rationalize them away. But you will know you are a chosen one because your soul is wired to recognize the frequency of truth, and this frequency is about to flood the planet. Before we dive into the 7 critical signs you must be watching for, I need you to do 3 things immediately to anchor your energy and prepare your vessel for this download. First, like this video to send a signal of resonance out into the quantum field. Second, subscribe and turn on all notifications, as the information I'll be sharing in the coming days is time-sensitive and absolutely vital. And third, type the number 777 in the comments below to affirm that you are open, you are ready, and you are protected. Do it now. This is your first act of conscious co-creation with the incoming energies. Now let's be clear. This is not just another full moon. This is a total lunar eclipse, a blood moon, and it's happening in the deeply psychic, intuitive, and spiritually potent sign of Pisces. A Pisces blood moon is the ultimate dissolving agent. It dissolves the veil between worlds. It dissolves the illusion of separation. It dissolves the old 3D matrix programming that has kept you feeling small, limited, and disconnected from your true power. Between September 3rd and September 7th, this portal will be at its absolute peak intensity. This 5-day window is a sacred corridor of transformation. It's a no-fly zone for the ego and a direct access point for your higher self. The reason this message is so urgent is because if you are not prepared, if you misinterpret these signs, you could experience this monumental energy shift as chaos, breakdown, and crisis. But if you understand what is happening to you on an energetic and spiritual level, you can harness this tidal wave of cosmic light to trigger the most profound up-leveling of your entire existence. The universe has chosen you for this. Your soul signed up for this moment before you ever incarnated. The amnesia is wearing off, and these 7 signs are your soul's alarm clock, ringing with a fierce and divine urgency. The first strange, spiritual sign you will begin to experience, perhaps even as you listen to my voice, is something I call the sacred echo. This is far more than just a ringing in your ear. This is a complex ketramp of auditory anomalies that are direct evidence of your energetic body being retuned to a 5D frequency. You may experience a persistent high-frequency hum in one or both ears, a sound that seems to originate from inside your own head, not from the external world. Doctors will call it tinnitus and tell you there's no cure. But this is not a medical condition, it is a spiritual calibration. This high-pitched tone is the sound of your own crystalline light body activate. It's the sound of cosmic intelligence, of pure source energy, flowing through your crown chakra and rewiring your neural pathways. When you hear it, do not panic. Do not resist it. Instead, I want you to stop what you are doing. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and mentally say, I am listening. I am ready to receive. You are literally tuning into the broadcast of the new earth. But the sacred echo goes deep. You may begin hearing faint, ethereal music when there is complete silence around you. It might sound like wind chimes, or a choir of angels, or a soft melodic hum. This is the music of the spheres, the celestial harmony that is typically beyond the range of human hearing. As the veil thins during this blood moon portal, you are being given the gift of hearing the universe's symphony. Furthermore, many chosen ones will report hearing their name being called by a faint, distant voice, only to turn around and find no one there. This is not your imagination playing tricks on you. This is your spirit guide team, your angelic guardians, attempting to make direct contact. The portal provides them with the energetic bandwidth to break through the density of the 3rd dimension. They are calling your name to get your attention, to remind you that you are not alone, and to prepare you for the missions you are here to fulfill. The final and most startling aspect of the sacred echo is hearing snippets of conversations or whispers that seem to have no source. You might be alone in your home and clearly hear a word or a phrase. Pay close attention to these words. They are not random. They are fragments of guidance, direct answers to questions you have been holding in your heart, being delivered to you from the other side. So between September 3rd and 7th, become a master observer of sound. Notice the ringing, embrace the music, and listen to the whispers. Your auditory senses are becoming clairaudient. This is your first undeniable sign that the Great Awakening is not just happening around you, it's happening within you. If you have been experiencing the sacred echo, if you've heard that high-frequency hum or the mysterious whispers, I want you to validate this for everyone in our community. Type "I am listening" in the comments right now. Let the universe and each other know that you are receiving the signal loud and clear. Your comment creates a powerful ripple of confirmation for others who thought they were alone in this. The second shocking spiritual symptom that will intensify dramatically during this blood moon gateway is what I call quantum dream weaving. Your sleep state is about to become the primary classroom for your soul's evolution. Forget ordinary dreams. We are talking about hyper-realistic, multi-sensory, intensely vivid dreams that will leave you questioning what is real when you wake up. During this 5-day portal, the partition between your conscious and subconscious mind becomes almost non-existent. This allows for massive data downloads from your higher self to occur while your conscious ego is at rest. You will have epic flying dreams, where you feel the wind on your skin and the exhilarating freedom of soaring above the earth. These are not just fantasy, these are soul remembrances. They are activations of your true unlimited multidimensional nature. You are remembering that you are not confined to this physical body. You will also experience deeply emotional and profound dreams of reunion. You might dream of deceased loved ones, but they won't appear ghostly or sad. They will be vibrant, healthy, and full of light. And they will communicate with you telepathically, offering messages of love, forgiveness, and guidance. These are not grief-induced hallucinations. They are genuine visitations, made possible by the thinned veil. Many of you will dream of soulmates, or twin flames you have not yet met in this physical reality. The connection you feel in the dream will be so powerful, so real, that you will wake with an ache in your heart, a deep knowing that this person exists. This is your soul being prepared for sacred union. The portal is aligning timelines to bring these divine counterparts together. Pay attention to any details you can remember about them, their eyes, their voice, the feeling of their energy. These are markers to help you recognize them when they manifest in your physical life. Furthermore, a significant number of chosen ones will experience what are known as classroom dreams or mission dreams. You may find yourself in a futuristic setting, learning complex information about energy healing, sacred geometry, or galactic history. You might be in a council of light, being briefed on the planetary situation and your specific role in the collective ascension. You may not remember all the details upon waking, but the information will be stored in your subconscious, ready to be accessed when you need it. You will wake up feeling strangely exhausted, as if you've run a marathon or taken a final exam in your sleep. Do not be alarmed by this fatigue. Your soul has been hard at work on the astral planes, training, clearing karma, and preparing for the next phase of its journey. Your dream journal is about to become the most important tool you own. The moment you open your eyes before you even move, write down everything you can remember, the feelings, the colors, the symbols, the words spoken. The universe is handing you a personalized roadmap for your life, every single night. Quantum dream weaving is the second critical sign that you are not just witnessing the shift, you are an active participant in the greatest spiritual evolution in human history. The messages are coming through loud and clear, and they are for you and you alone. You are being guided, taught, and prepared in the sacred sanctuary of your dreams. Do not dismiss them, they are more real than you can possibly imagine. The third critical spiritual awakening sign, and perhaps the one that will feel the most intensely personal and challenging, is a profound and often overwhelming emotional and physical purging. Let me be absolutely clear, if you experience this between September 3rd and 7th, you are not breaking down, you are breaking through. This Pisces blood moon is a master-level energetic detoxifier. Its sole purpose is to dredge up every last pocket of dense, low vibrational energy that you have been storing in your system, not just from this lifetime but from every lifetime. It's a deep, cellular level cleanse, and it can be incredibly raw. You will find yourself experiencing sudden, intense waves of emotion that have no logical trigger in your current daily life. One moment you might be fine, and the next you are weeping with a profound sadness, a grief so deep it feels ancient. You are not just crying for yourself, you are crying for humanity. You are releasing the stored grief of your ancestors, the pain of the collective unconscious. Do not try to attach a story to it. Do not try to rationalize it. Simply allow the tears to flow. Each tear is liquid density leaving your body, making more room for light. Similarly, you may be hit with sudden, volcanic eruptions of anger. A rage may surface that feels completely disproportionate to any present situation. This is not your personal anger. This is the transmutation of centuries of suppressed rage, the rage of the powerless, the persecuted, the silenced. As a chosen one, you are an energetic alchemist. Your physical body is a crucible, and you have been tasked with the sacred duty of feeling these collective emotions in order to transmute them back into love. When this anger rises, do not direct it at others. Find a safe way to release it. Scream into a pillow, punch a cushion, go for a run, or stomp your feet on the earth. Move the energy through you and out of you. The portal's energy is forcing this poison to the surface so it can be neutralized once and for all. You might also experience moments of inexplicable ecstatic joy and bliss, a feeling of cosmic love so profound it brings you to your knees. This is the other side of the purge. It is the feeling of your true soul essence rushing in to fill the spaces that have been cleared. Allow yourself to be fully present with whatever emotion arises, knowing that it is a temporary clearing storm passing through your sacred vessel. This intense emotional purge will be mirrored in your physical body. The body keeps the score, and as your emotional and energetic bodies release, your physical body must process and eliminate the toxins. You may experience a host of strange and unsettling physical symptoms. Many will report what are commonly called ascension flu symptoms: body aches, chills, sweats, and a feeling of being unwell, yet no actual virus is present. This is your body literally burning off old karmic density. Your cellular structure is vibrating at a higher frequency, and anything that cannot hold that new frequency must go. You may experience extreme fatigue that comes out of nowhere, a bone-deep weariness that no amount of sleep can seem to touch. This is your body undergoing a massive energetic upgrade, similar to a computer installing a huge new operating system. It requires all available energy, so you must honor the need for rest. Conversely, you might experience intense insomnia, waking up every night between 2. This is the witching hour, a time when the veil is thinnest. Your spirit team is using this window to work on your energy field and download new light codes, while your ego mind is dormant. Instead of fighting it, use this time for meditation or journaling. Ask, what is the message for me? You may also notice sudden aches and pains, particularly in your neck, shoulders, and back. This is where we energetically store burdens, responsibilities, and stress. The blood moon energy is dissolving these energetic knots, but the process can be physically uncomfortable. Heart palpitations, fluttering, or a feeling of energy buzzing in your chest can also be common. While you should always consult a medical professional for any health concerns, in a spiritual context, this is often the activation of your high heart chakra, the thymus gland, which is the seat of divine, unconditional love. Your entire cardiac system is being rewired to carry a more powerful current of love. Finally, pay close attention to your digestive system. Bloating, nausea, or sudden changes in appetite are signs that your solar plexus chakra, your center of personal power and identity, is being cleared of old fears, self-doubt, and energetic cords to people and situations that disempower you. Drink copious amounts of purified water, eat light, high vibrational foods, and spend time with your bare feet on the earth to help your body ground and integrate these monumental changes. This purging process is a testament to your strength. It is the sacred shedding of an old skin preparing you for a glorious rebirth. If you have been feeling this deep clearing, if your body and soul have been purging old energies, I want you to anchor your commitment to this process. Go to the comments and type "I am clearing and I am ready" to declare to the universe that you are a willing participant in your own liberation. This sends a powerful signal that you are ready for the next step. The fourth truly shocking sign that you are leveling up during the September 3rd to 7th portal is something that will make you question the very nature of reality itself. I call this the glitch in the matrix. You see, the 3D reality that most people perceive as solid and fixed is in fact a holographic projection, a program based on a collective agreement of consciousness. As a chosen one, your personal frequency is rising so rapidly that you are beginning to operate on a higher refresh rate than the old program. This causes you to perceive the seams, the bugs, the glitches in the old 3D. This blood moon portal is like a massive system-wide software update for planet Earth. And during the installation phase, the old system will flicker and lag. It is a powerful confirmation that you are waking up inside the dream. One of the most common glitches you will experience is a profound distortion of linear time. You will experience time dilation and contraction. Entire hours will seem to vanish in what feels like minutes. You'll look at the clock, it will be 1 p.m. You'll get busy with a simple task, and the next time you look, it's 4 p.m. You'll have no idea where the time went. This is not poor time management. This is a symptom of you shifting into 5D consciousness, where time is not a straight line, but is fluid and simultaneous. Conversely, you will have moments where time seems to slow down to an almost unbearable crawl. A single minute might feel like an hour. During these moments, the universe is giving you a chance to be hyper-present, to notice details you would otherwise miss. This temporal fluidity is a clear sign that you are decoupling from the rigid, clock-based structure of the matrix. You are beginning to operate on soul time, on galactic time. Alongside this, you will experience an explosion of synchronicities, especially with numbers. Seeing 1111, 222, 333 or 444 will move from being a cute occasional occurrence to being a constant, undeniable dialogue with the universe. You will see these numbers on license plates, receipts, timestamps, phone batteries, everywhere. This is the universe confirming that you are precisely where you need to be, thinking the thought you need to be thinking at the exact right moment. The frequency of these synchronicities will become so rapid that it will feel like reality is winking at you, letting you in on a cosmic joke. These are not coincidence, they are trail markers left by your higher self, confirming that you are on the right path and that the matrix is becoming transparent to you. The code of reality is revealing itself. Even more bizarrely, many of you will experience objects disappearing and then reappearing in strange places. You might place your phone on the kitchen table, turn your back for a second, and it's gone. You search the entire house in a panic, only for it to reappear right in the middle of the table where you first looked. This phenomenon, known as disappearing object phenomenon, or DOP, is a direct result of reality becoming more pliable and responsive to your consciousness. For a fleeting moment, the object phased into a slightly different dimension or timeline. This is not a sign of forgetfulness. It's a sign that the walls between realities are becoming paper thin. You may also start to notice visual anomalies. You might see shimmering or watery looking air, especially around trees or people. You might catch sparkles or orbs of light in your peripheral vision. These are not floaters in your eyes. You are beginning to perceive the energetic grid, the life force energy or prana, that underpins all of physical matter. Your physical sight is upgrading to include energetics. The world is revealing its true, vibrant, energetic nature to you. For chosen ones, these glitches are not frightening, they are exhilarating. They are the undeniable proof that the world is not what it seems, and that you are finally waking up to its and your own true magical nature. This is the fourth sign, and it's your invitation to step out of the program and become a conscious architect of your own reality. The fifth strange spiritual sign you will experience with startling intensity between September 3rd and 7th is a complete and total rejection of low vibrational stimuli. This is not a choice you make with your conscious mind. It is a visceral, cellular level reaction from your newly upgraded energetic system. Your body, your mind, and your spirit will begin to reject anything and everything that does not align with your new, higher frequency. It will feel as if you have developed a severe allergy to the 3D matrix. This is one of the most isolating, yet ultimately liberating signs of a true spiritual awakening. The foods you once enjoyed will suddenly become repulsive to you. Heavily processed foods, sugary drinks, excessive caffeine, and dense meats will sit in your stomach like a lead weight. You may even feel physically ill after consuming them. Your body is no longer able to process these low-frequency substances. It is craving light, life force energy, pure water, organic fruits and vegetables, foods that are alive and vibrant. This is not a diet, it is an intuitive recalibration. Your body is communicating its needs to you with undeniable clarity. Listen to it. It is guiding you toward the fuel that will support your light body's activation. Resisting this will only lead to physical discomfort, as your system is now wired for a purer form of sustenance. This rejection extends far beyond your diet. It will powerfully impact your relationship with media and information. The mainstream news, which thrives on fear, division, and outrage, will become physically unbearable to watch. You will feel the energetic assault of its negativity in your solar plexus, creating anxiety, tension, and a sense of deep unease. You will find yourself instinctively turning it off, not out of ignorance, but out of a profound need for self-preservation. Your spirit knows that this constant bombardment of fear-based programming is designed to keep your frequency low and anchored in the old paradigm. Similarly, you will lose all tolerance for shallow, violent, or mindless entertainment. Television shows, movies, and music that glorify conflict, drama, and materialism will feel jarring and energetically abrasive, like nails on a chalkboard for your soul. You will find yourself drawn to content that uplifts, inspires, and expands your consciousness. Documentaries about nature, spiritual teachings, calming meditative music, or even complete silence. Your energy field is becoming so sensitive that it can no longer withstand the noise of the matrix. You are actively seeking resonance and coherence, and you will ruthlessly eliminate anything that disrupts your inner peace. Perhaps the most challenging aspect of this fifth sign is how it will affect your social circle. People and relationships that are based on superficiality, gossip, complaining, or victim consciousness will suddenly become intolerable. You will find yourself sitting with old friends, listening to the same old stories and complaints, and feeling a deep soul-crushing exhaustion. It will feel like you are speaking a different language. The energetic drain will be immediate and profound. You may feel a sense of guilt for pulling away, but you must understand that this is not a personal judgment against them. It is a matter of energetic incompatibility. You simply cannot maintain your new, higher frequency while being immersed in their lower vibrational field. This blood moon portal will act as a powerful catalyst, bringing these energetic mismatches to a head. You may find that arguments erupt out of nowhere, or that you simply have nothing left to say to one another. Long-standing friendships may abruptly end, not with a bang, but with a quiet mutual drifting apart. This can be painful, but it is a necessary clearing. The universe is making space in your life for your soul tribe, the people who see you, understand you, and vibrate at a frequency that matches your own. This process of shedding is not a loss. It is a sacred act of creating energetic integrity. You are curating your reality, and only that which truly resonates with your soul's truth is allowed to remain. This is a powerful sign that you are reclaiming your sovereignty and choosing to inhabit a reality of peace, love, and authenticity. If you have been feeling this deep, instinctual pull away from the old world, if you are finding yourself unable to tolerate the noise and density of the matrix any longer, I want you to affirm this courageous choice in the comments. Type "I choose a higher vibration" right now. Declare your energetic sovereignty and let your community know they are not alone in this sacred shedding. The sixth critical and deeply mystical sign you will encounter during this potent blood moon portal is an amplified connection to nature and the animal kingdom. As your own energetic frequency rises and your senses become more attuned, you will begin to perceive the profound consciousness and intelligence that exists in the natural world. This is not just about appreciating a beautiful sunset. This is about entering into a direct, two-way communication with Gaia and all of her inhabitants. It is a homecoming for your soul. You will feel an overwhelming, almost magnetic pull to be outside. The concrete and artificial environments of cities will feel suffocating, and you will crave the feeling of grass beneath your feet, the sound of wind in the trees, and the warmth of the sun on your skin. Spending time in nature will no longer be a pleasant pastime. It will become an absolute necessity for your well-being. It will be your sanctuary, your charging station, and your temple. You will sit by a tree and feel its ancient grounding energy flow into your body, calming your nervous system and clearing your mind in a way that nothing else can. You will look at a flower and not just see its colors, but perceive its intricate energetic pattern, its pure essence of beauty. The entire natural world will begin to look different to you, more vibrant, more alive, more conscious. You are piercing the veil of separation and remembering that you are not just in nature, you are This amplified connection will be most evident in your interactions with the animal kingdom. Animals are highly sensitive to energy, and they will recognize the light you now carry. You will notice a dramatic shift in how they respond to you. Birds may land unusually close to you or fly alongside your car. Butterflies and dragonflies will seem to follow you, dancing in your path. These are not random occurrences, these are spirit messengers or totems, bringing you specific guidance. A butterfly is a powerful symbol of transformation, confirming that you are in a state of metamorphosis. A hawk, circling overhead, is a sign to pay attention, to see the bigger picture. The universe is using the animal kingdom to communicate with you in a language of pure symbolism. Pay attention to which animals cross your path repeatedly between September 3rd and 7th. Look up their spiritual meaning, for they carry a message tailored specifically for you. Beyond these symbolic encounters, your telepathic connection with animals will strengthen. You will look into the eyes of your pet, your dog or your cat, and you will feel a depth of communication you have never experienced before. You will intuitively know what they are feeling, what they need. You may even begin to receive clear thoughts or images from them. This is because you are tapping into the universal language of the heart, a language that all of creation understands. Wild animals may also show a surprising lack of fear in your presence. A deer might stand and look at you for a long time instead of bolting, or a squirrel might approach you boldly. They are sensing your high vibrational, heart-centered energy and recognizing you as a safe and loving presence, a guardian of the new earth. This sacred communion with nature is a vital part of your awakening. It is grounding you into the new 5D Earth grid, reminding you of the interconnected web of life, and reactivating ancient wisdom within your DNA. The separation between human, animal, and plant was an illusion of the 3D matrix. The sixth sign is your soul joyfully dissolving that illusion and remembering its true place within the great, conscious family of Gaia. You are a child of the earth, and during this portal, your mother is calling you home. Embracing this connection is not just healing, it is a fundamental key to stabilizing your energy and thriving during this monumental shift. The seventh strange spiritual awakening sign is the most profound and is in many ways the culmination of all the others. It is the spontaneous and undeniable activation of dormant spiritual gifts and deep inner knowing. This Pisces blood moon portal is a cosmic key, designed to unlock latent abilities that have been encoded within your spiritual DNA for eons. Awaiting this exact moment of planetary frequency acceleration, you will not need to take a course or read a book to access these gifts. They will simply switch on as if a light has been flipped inside of you. Many of you will experience a dramatic surge in your intuition, which will transform from a vague gut feeling into a crystal clear, unwavering inner voice. I call this radical claircognizance. You will simply know things without knowing how you know them. You will know if someone is lying to you. You will know what decision to make in a complex situation. You will receive sudden insights and solutions to long-standing problems that seem to drop into your mind out of nowhere. This is your higher self bypassing the analytical mind and communicating with you direct. Trusting this inner knowing above all external authority is one of the most critical lessons of this period. Your inner compass is being calibrated to true north, and it will never steer you wrong. Alongside this, your other psychic senses, your clairs, will come online. You may start experiencing clairvoyance, seeing images, symbols, or even short movie-like scenes in your mind's eye with your eyes open or closed. These are not daydreams. They are psychic impressions, glimpses into other timelines or messages from your guide. You might experience clairsentience, the ability to feel the emotions and physical sensations of others as if they are your own. Walking into a crowded room might suddenly feel overwhelming, as you are picking up on the collective energy field. This is a powerful gift of empathy, but you will also need to learn psychic hygiene, how to distinguish your energy from others, and how to shield yourself. Many will also experience a heightened ability for energy healing. You may feel a buzzing or heat in the palms of your hand. You might place your hands on a person, a pet, or even a plant, and intuitively know how to direct this energy to promote healing and balance. This is the reawakening of your innate abilities as a light worker and a healer. This activation goes beyond psychic gift. It is a deep remembrance of your soul's purpose. Between September 3rd and 7th, you may be flooded with a profound and unshakable sense of mission. The existential questions of who am I and why am I here will be answered not with words, but with a deep resonant feeling in your soul. You will suddenly understand what you came here to do. It might be to create art, to heal, to teach, to build conscious communities, or simply to hold a high frequency of love and light for the planet. The clarity will be breathtaking and will render all of your old ego-based goals and ambitions meaningless. You will feel a divine impatience, a holy fire in your belly, urging you to get on with your true work. This is the seventh and most powerful sign. It is the moment you stop being a seeker and become an embodiment. You are no longer just awakening, you are being activated. The universe is not just showing you the path, it is handing you the tools, the gifts, and the divine mandate to walk it. The amnesia is over, the mission is, you are remembering who you are, and with that remembrance comes a sacred responsibility to be the light you came here to be. Now that we have explored these 7 critical, strange, and undeniable signs, it is vital that we integrate this knowledge and understand what is being asked of us during this sacred 5-day window from September 3rd. It is not enough to simply recognize the symptoms. You must become a conscious and active co-creator with these powerful cosmic energies. This Pisces blood moon portal is not something that is happening to you, it is happening for you. It is a divine intervention, a fast-track opportunity for soul evolution, but it requires your participation. The universe is extending its hand, you must have the courage to take it. Your primary task during this period is to surrender. This is not a passive act of giving up, it is an active, courageous choice to release your ego's desperate need for control and to trust in the divine intelligence that is orchestrating your awakening. When the waves of emotion rise, surrender to when the fatigue sets in, surrender to the need for rest. When your old life begins to crumble, surrender to the process of dissolution, knowing that something far more beautiful is being built in its place. The ego will fight this tooth and nail. It will tell you that you are losing your mind, that you are making a mistake, that you need to cling tighter to what is familiar. Your work is to lovingly thank your ego for its attempt to protect you, and then to consciously choose the path of the soul. Support this process of surrender and integration. I am going to share with you a simple yet profoundly powerful ritual that you can perform each night of this portal, from September 3rd to September 7th. This ritual will help you to ground the intense energies, clear your field, and align yourself with the highest possible timeline. First, you will need to create a sacred space. This doesn't need to be elaborate. It can be a quiet corner of your room. Light a white candle to represent the purity of your soul's light and the illumination of the moon. If you have it, burn some cleansing sage, Palo Santo, or frankincense resin to clear any dense or stagnant energy from your aura and your space. Second, prepare a glass of purified water and, if possible, add a tiny pinch of sea salt. Water is a powerful crystalline conductor of energy and memory, and the Pisces energy of this moon is deeply connected to the element of water. Hold the glass of water in your hands and speak a powerful intention into it. Say aloud, I bless this water with the frequency of divine love and crystalline clarity. As I drink this water, I command every cell in my body to release all that is not in alignment with my highest good, and to integrate the incoming light codes with grace and ease. Then, drink the water slowly and consciously, feeling it cleanse and purify you from the inside out. Third, take a journal and a pen. At the top of the page, write the date and the words Blood Moon Portal Release. Then, for the next 10 to 15 minutes, engage in a process of automatic writing. Do not censor yourself. Do not judge your thoughts. Simply allow your pen to move and write down every fear, every worry, every resentment, every limiting belief, and every old story that has been coming to the surface. Write down the names of people you need to forgive, including yourself. Empty the contents of your subconscious mind onto the page. This is a powerful act of transmutation. You are taking the energetic poison that has been circulating within you and giving it a physical form. When you feel complete, carefully tear the page out of your journal. Take it to a safe place, a fireproof bowl or your fireplace, and with the utmost reverence and intention, set it on fire. As you watch the paper burn and turn to ash, say aloud, "I now release these old energies, patterns and beliefs to the sacred fire of transmutation. I release them from my body, my mind and my soul, across all timelines, dimensions and realities. I am free. I am clear. It is done." This act is not merely symbolic. It is a powerful alchemical process that signals to the universe that you are complete with these old energy. Finally, sit in silence for a few minutes, with your hands over your heart, and simply breathe. Feel the empty space you have created within you. Feel the peace. This is the sacred void from which your new reality will be born. Performing this ritual each night will keep your energetic field clear and make you a powerful, coherent channel for the divine energies of this portal. I want to speak directly now to the isolation that many of you may be feeling. As these 7 signs manifest in your life, you may look around and feel as if you are living in a completely different reality from everyone else. Your family, your friends, your colleagues, they will not understand what is happening to you. They may express concern or even ridicule you. They may tell you you're being dramatic, that you need to see a doctor, or that you should just snap out of it. This can be the most painful part of the awakening journey. Please hear me when I say this. You are not alone. There are millions of us all over the planet, experiencing this exact same shift. Right alongside you, we are the ground crew, the first wave, the way showers. Our awakening is happening first, so that we can hold the light and anchor the new frequencies for the rest of humanity. Your journey is not just for you. Every time you choose to honor your intuition, every time you allow yourself to feel and release an old emotion, every time you choose a high vibrational meal, you are casting a powerful vote for the new earth. You are creating a ripple of light that touches the entire collective. When you feel isolated, I want you to close your eyes and connect with the grid of light workers that encircles this planet. Visualize golden threads of light connecting your heart to the hearts of millions of other chosen ones. We are a silent, powerful army of love. You are a vital and irreplaceable part of this global spiritual family. Your courage gives us courage. Your light makes our collective light brighter. The energy of this blood moon portal will not simply switch off on September. This 5-day period is the peak of a massive wave of energy, but the ripples will continue to transform your life for the next 6 months, until the next eclipse season. What you initiate, release, and intend during this window will set the energetic trajectory for the next chapter of your soul's journey. This is why this message is so critical. You are in the driver's seat. You are being given an unprecedented opportunity to consciously design your future. Do not waste this sacred moment in distraction or fear. Embrace the strangeness. Lean into the discomfort. Trust the process. The universe is conspiring in every moment for your highest evolution. These 7 signs are not a curse. They are a divine confirmation. They are the universe shaking you awake and saying, "It's time." The person you have pretended to be is no longer sustainable. The life you have been living is too small for the magnificent soul that you are. It is time to remember your power. It is time to reclaim your divinity. It is time to come home to yourself. This is your graduation. It is your initiation. It is the moment your true life begins. If this message has reached your heart, if it has resonated with the deepest part of your being, I know it was not by accident. You were guided here for a reason. This information was meant for you at this exact moment in your journey. I want you to do one final thing to anchor this entire transmission. Share this video with at least one other person who you know is on this path, someone who needs to hear this urgent message. You may be the lifeline they have been praying for. And finally, subscribe to this channel and join our community of awakening souls. We will navigate these powerful times together. For the last time, go to the comments section below and declare with all the power and conviction of your soul, "I am awake and I am ready." Type it in capital letters. Feel the power of that declaration reverberate through every cell of your being. This is your truth. This is your time. The full blood moon portal is opening. Do not fear it. Walk through it with the courage and grace of the divine being that you are. A new world is being born, and you, chosen one, are its architect. I honor you, I see you, and I am with you every step of the way. Blessing.